Hello. Hi, Barb. Hi, Mama. Hi, Julianne. Hi, Fran. Hi, Caroline. So nice to see everyone. I see a couple people on YouTube joining in as well. Awesome to have you all here. My roommates requested twists tonight because my brain was at a creative standstill after a day of a lot of creativity, which was super nice. But twists it is. If you have any other requests that you wanna add in, let's definitely drop those in the comments. Feel free to throw out any poses, any body parts that you really want to focus on today. Franny is my roommate, and she is on Instagram just hammering down on the twists. So the twists will happen. Yay. Barb is in for twists too. I love it. Great. My mom is also in for twists. So if we do anything tonight, we'll twist. Hopefully you guys don't end up all just your body's in a little permanent spiral, but we'll avoid that. So we're going to do twists. We're also going to do a little shoulder action, kind of shaking out, rolling out the shoulders after a work day. I find that that's always super nice for 5:30 classes, but especially in our pandemic state, it is extra lovely. I think a lot of us are just getting in maybe less movement than we did, whatever that looks like in your world. And for some reason, I think that's sitting in my shoulders. I don't know about you. So let's do twists. Let's do shoulders. When you want to get started, I'll give it just 2 more minutes here so that you can kind of get your space together. Hey, Michael. But we'll get started in a downward facing dog. So if you want to kind of move into that position already, you can go there, but we will be spending some time there, so you could also pause for right now in a child's pose or in a tabletop pose. And as we're getting started here, you're setting up your space, and maybe you're also taking this time to set an intention. Any kind of intention that you want to hold with you throughout your practice tonight, something maybe for yourself, maybe you have an intention for somebody else, or some other being. So whatever that is, you can take this time to sort of bring that into your space, bring it into your mind. And then we'll just give things 1 more minute. Hopefully your space is getting all set up. You've got your mat. You don't need any props today. But if you do like to have a little blanket or something for your knees, or maybe a pillow for Shavasana or any supported back bends, feel free to grab that now as well. We'll move into that downward facing dog. If you have been resting in a child's pose, you can start to work your way up to the downward facing dog now. And as we arrive, let's try to be really mindful in this shape. So beginning first by checking in with the body and wiggling or moving in any ways that are calling to you. I know that in lots of yoga classes, sometimes I feel like I'm asked to find stillness in my dog right away. I just can't do that. I want to move immediately when I get on my mat. So if that's you too, just let it happen. Listen to your body, listen to what it's asking for, and no need to shy away. Adding in those wiggles, I like to kind of twist my hips side to side as I straighten through one leg and the other. This is a time to start to tune into your breath. And then as you're ready, once you've kind of worked out whatever you need to work out right here, we'll find a little bit of stillness on the mat. Your hands are spreading wide, fingertips reaching far apart, and try to think about your pinky fingers really driving away from each other on the mat. The heel of your hand is not the only part of your palm that should be connected here. If you don't feel that point underneath your knuckles, kind of reaching down into, just try to all four corners of your hand in. We'll rotate the elbows forward in space. Rotate out the shoulders. Let the shoulder blades fall on the back. Let's all come up on the tiptoes for a minute. As we do so, tucking our hips up high towards the sky. So you'll see here I have a little round in my low back. And we're going to press the hips up high, sort of straightening out that low back point. Coming up on the tiptoes helps us to add that space, and then gently bring the heels back down towards the mat, but holding on to the engagement that keeps your hips moving high. Long and straight through the legs. You can keep a little micro bend in your knees if you need. We'll find one more big breath. Then on an inhale, come all the way back up onto the tiptoes. Let's bend at the knees and get the space between your hands. And take two big steps up to a forward fold. On an inhale, we'll lift up halfway. Exhale, we'll fold all the way back down. Keep the knees nice and bent. Release the hands. Head hangs heavy. We're going to roll our way up to stand, stacking vertebrae by vertebrae. Really gently rolling all the way up. And as you reach the top of your mat, the crown of your head is the last thing to arrive. We're going to squeeze the shoulders in and forward, and then all the way up to the ears and roll them down your back, circling them down. Twice more. Inhale forward, up and circle down your back. You try to get some engagement in your fingertips here. Then we'll take it the other direction, so starting by squeezing the shoulder blades together behind you, up to the ears and forward. Twice more. It's really clean out these shoulder joints. Anything that's sleepy. We'll bring the shoulder blades softened down the back, let the shoulders fall. On an inhale, we're going to bring the hands up and overhead, bring your palms to me. Exhale, bend at the knees. We're going to bring the hands to clasp behind the low back, hinge at the hips, and fold all the way back down. Pause for a moment here. If you'd like, you can bring your hands all the way up and overhead. This is going to be a really big stretch into the front of your shoulders. If this is too much, hands can rest on your low back or release down towards the mat. Find a big breath. And then gently, if you'd like to add a twist, trying to get into the twists already, we're going to dip the left shoulder in towards center and rotate the gaze over towards the right. You might feel your left knee deepening a bit, and that's totally fine. We'll take both shoulders back, recenter, square them off, and then right shoulder dips in, gaze to the left. One breath. Take both shoulders to square forward again, and release your hands coming all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands plant, step back to your high plank. This high plank is too much to start off. You can always bring knees to the mat. Wherever you are, we'll pause in either this high plank or this modified high plank. Shoulders are over your wrists, heels are over your big toes, and that low belly is beginning to engage, core sucking up and in. The crown of your head is long, and notice for a moment if your tendency is to kind of drop your head down and gaze right at the point underneath or between your thumbs. We want to pick up just a little bit and gaze maybe a foot or two in front of your mat. So we're just lengthening out the back of your neck, lengthening out that gaze. One more big breath. On your exhale, we'll shift your shoulders past your wrists and we're going to lower all the way to the belly. Elbows are in tight. Untuck the toes, hands come to plant on either side of the mat. Elbows point skyward and we'll lift head, chest, and shoulders. Exhale, forehead back down. Twice more. Inhale to lift, press the tops of your feet to the earth. Exhale, forehead down. Last time, inhale, lift and hold. Left shoulder dips in, gaze to the right. Inhale takes you back up. Exhale, right shoulder in, gaze to the left. Inhale takes you back up. Exhale, forehead all the way down. Hands come to frame your rib cage. We're going to press up into a tabletop pose and then tuck the toes, hips high for downward facing. Inhale your downward facing dog. Hold on the exhale. Inhale, right leg is going to lift to three-legged. Keep that right big toe pointing down towards the mat, even as your heel lifts up high to the sky. Both hips are square here. Big inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and stack the hips, squeezing that heel in tight towards your glute. Pause, re-square your shoulders if that right shoulder has shifted in front of your left. Breathe in here, pressing your entire palm into the mat. Take your knee into your nose and lightly step your foot through. Hands sweep up and overhead, find your high crescent lunge, and then both hands back to the mat, step to high plank. Inhale your high plank. Exhale your choice, stay here, or take it through a little vinyasa. Either lowering to the belly or lowering halfway. Inhale, find your up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, back downward facing. Once you arrive, find a full round of breath. Inhale, hold on the exhale. Left heel lifts to three-legged dog, and again, pause. Find the shape. Press that heel up a little bit higher. Really engage that belly button connection to your core, and as you do so, press your heel to the sky. Big breath. Bend your knee and stack your hips. Take a look at your middle fingers. They should both be pointing directly forward on the mat. Shoulders are squaring forward. One more inhale. Exhale, knee squeezes in towards your nose, and we lightly step the foot through. Hands rise up, high crescent. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step back to high plank, and again, pause. Take it through a vinyasa. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Your choice. Adding in those vinyasas where you need them, leaving them out where you don't. Inhale, light tiptoes. Bend in the knees, look at the space between your hands, and we'll take two big steps up to the top of your mat. Inhale, up to lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, hands sweep up and overhead. Exhale, bend at the knees. We're going to head down into a chair pose. Hips are low, that lower body is tucking under and in, and then your upper body is reaching up high. Pinky fingers rotate in, lower the seat just another inch. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, hands sweep behind your low back. Reach clasped hands to the back of the room and fold, maybe straightening out a little bit more through the legs, but not locking the knees. Big breath. Exhale, release the hands. We step back into a high plank and pause. Inhale here. Exhale, your choice. Take it through a vinyasa or press right to downward facing. Moving with the breath. Moving on your own time. Right heel lifts to three-legged. Bend the knee and stack your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot through. Rise right up into that high crescent. As soon as you arrive, we're coming back down to a high plank, and then take it through a vinyasa or downward facing. Leaning back in that downward dog, left heel lifts to three-legged. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Knee to nose and step to high crescent lunge. Big breath. Hands swing the front foot. Again, take it through a vinyasa or press to downward facing. Inhale to tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look at the space between your hands. Two big steps with the opposite foot first this time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands sweep up and overhead. Exhale, chair pose. Begin to pull that belly button in towards your spine. Tuck the tailbone underneath. Lift the chest high. Pinkies rotate in, shoulders soften down. Check in with your weight. Notice if you're trying to shift that weight back in your heels and take the weight back into the center of your foot. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the chest, parallel to the mat. Hands clasped. Reach the heart space forward and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, hands plant, take it back to your high plank. Inhale your high plank. Again, all of these high planks can be modified. Your choice. Stay, or take a push-up this time. Lowering halfway and pressing back up. From here, take it through that vinyasa, or press right to downward facing. Warming the body up. Right heel to three-legged. Bend the knee and stack the hips. Step through, find your high crescent lunge and reach up and overhead. Inhale here, exhale, both hands back to the mat. Step back to high plank again, your choice, stay. Or add that push-up, you can always modify. From here, take it through your Vinyasa, or press to downward facing. Left heel to three-legged, bend the knees back the hips. Step through, find your high crescent lunge, one breath, fluid motion. Both hands come back to the mat, step to high plank, your choice, add the push-up. Take the Vinyasa, or find downward facing. We'll take a moment, and pause in that downward facing dog. Big inhale here. On the exhale, your choice, step, or this time you can hop your feet all the way up to your hands. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, we're going to come all the way down to a seat in the middle of your mat. Find your boat pose. Heels lift, shins are parallel to the mat. Inhale here and pause, lengthening out that low back. Any rounding that's happening there might be because you're sitting a little too far back on your sits bones. So try shifting the weight forward, lift and lengthen. Maybe you want to hang out right here. Hands can come to just behind the thighs, helping out a little support. Maybe you want to straighten the legs. Maybe you want to extend the hands up and overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the low boat. Inhale high. Exhale, lower. Inhale high. Exhale, lower and hold. Begin to roll onto your right hip. Pausing for a moment, hands are reaching down towards your big toes. Your left obliques are engaged. Big breath, option to stay, or option to take a little crunch, knees into your chest. Come back in through your low boat, and then roll to the left side. Pausing here, stay broad across the chest, stay, or take that little crunch. Come back through low boat. Inhale here, exhale all the way up to high boat. Big breath. Take it all the way down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, knees into your chest, arms wrap around your shins, and we rock and roll side to side. Breathing through. Big inhale. Exhale, we're going to bring the knees back through center. Hands come to clasp just behind your head, the low part of your skull where it begins to meet your neck. Your thumbs can press down your neck, just behind it, kind of on either side of your spinal cord there. Little self-massage, thumbs pressing in gently. Elbows are out wide to the side. And we're going to take your knees to a 90-degree angle, bringing your knees to stack over your hips. Feet can flex or feet can point. Whatever they're doing, make sure they're engaged. Inhale here, pull that low belly in and press your low back into the mat. We're gently going to begin to lift head, chest, and shoulders. Inhale here, keeping that right knee directly over your right hip. Begin to extend your left leg long and hover it just above the mat. Inhale here, exhale. Left elbow reaches towards your right knee. But we're not squeezing that right knee into your chest like a bicycle. We're keeping it hovering over that right hip. Take both knees up through center and switch. Again, left knee is over your left hip. Right elbow is reaching towards it, but not squeezing in. Bring both knees through center and switch. Stay broad across the chest. Lift up and high. Switch. Keep some space between your chin and your chest. Switch. And switch. Slow and controlled, moving with your own breath. We'll take a few more side to side. Keep pressing that low back into the mat. Try to keep stacking your knees over your hips. Last two each side. Keep breathing. Don't make me do this alone. Last one each side. We'll take it in through center. Release head, chest, and shoulders. Knees come into your chest. Drop the soles of your feet onto the mat. Cross your right knee over your left. We're going to shift your hips to the right side and then drop your knees over to the left, hands coming out wide in a big T. Gaze can turn over your right fingertips and pause. Embracing this nice stretch in your lower back. Really trying to send the breath there. Helping to expand that part of the body, which can be so hard to access, but also tends to hold so much tightness throughout our day. We'll take the knees up through center, hips come through center, and cross the other side, so left knee is over right. Hips shift to the left, and knees fall to the right. If this crisscross is way too much, leave it behind. You can always bring these to stack, or take any other spinal twist variation that's calling to you. We'll come back to spinal twist at the end of class. This isn't your only chance, don't worry. From here, these are going to come back into your chest. Crossing them, bring hips through center. Let them fall in, wrap your arms around your shins. And we're going to take at least a couple rocks forward in the back here before we roll all the way up to a forward fold. I want you to not leave these out. Really starting to massage through the spine, get a little playful, shake some things out. And then after you've done a few, we can come all the way up to a forward fold at the top of the mat. Take your feet hips distance apart, bend at the knees, opposite hands come to opposite elbows, so just rock it out. Softening. Elbows come back to center, release the hands. Inhale, we lift and lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, hands sweep all the way up to stand. Exhale, chair pose. Lower body tucks, upper body reaches. Lift your fingers high, big breath. Exhale, we head right into that forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, your choice. Step or hop this time back through your chaturanga. Moving with the breath. You can skip it as well and meet in downward facing dog. Right heel to three-legged, bend the knee and stack the hips. Keep the shoulders squaring forward. Take that right knee into your right tricep. Take it into your nose. Take it over towards your left tricep and pause. Option to stay. Option to take a little twisted push-up. Knee comes back into your nose. We step the foot through, find high crescent. Inhale your high crescent, exhale, pause. Settle the hips down. If you have the space, maybe shift your big toe back in space. Pull your lower belly in. Stack shoulders over hips. Reach your fingers high to the sky. Big breath. Lengthen out through your back leg. Then we'll take a nice open arm twist. Opening up towards that right side. Right fingers reaching back, left fingers reaching forward. Inhale here, exhale. We'll exalt. Left fingers reaching to the sky, right hand comes down your back thigh. Big breath, gaze might turn all the way up towards those top fingers, or if that kind of loses your balance, you can keep it forward. From here, come back to your open arm twist, and then left elbow comes outside your right knee, right hand presses on top, palms coming to prayer at heart center. Your chest is gonna lower. Keep opening across the chest, broad across the shoulders. Take a look down at your big toe, that right toe, and step right foot or left foot up to meet right, finding a little twisted chair. Inhale in your chair. Exhale, sweep it up through your center chair, arms to the sky. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, your choice, step or hop. Take it back through a vinyasa. Or you may skip it all together. We'll find that downward facing dog on your own breath. When you arrive, left heel comes to three-legged. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Square the shoulders forward, and then take the left knee into your left tricep. Into your nose. Over to your right tricep, and your choice, pause, or add a little twisted push-up. Right knee comes into your nose, and then step the foot through for high crescent. Again, pause here. Lengthen out that back leg. Maybe you even bring your hands to your hips, helping to square them forward. Right hip pressing forward as your left hip presses back. Pinkies in. turn skyward. Check in with your toes and your fingertips. Notice if they're engaged. I always see like floppy fingers in class sometimes. And I'm like, the fingers for our energies. From here, open arm twist towards the left side this time. Right hand forward, left hand back. Settle the hips low. Pause. Exalt. Right hand to the sky, left hand down your back thigh. Lift the length and maybe the gaze follows that top hand. Take it through your wide arm twist and into your revolved crescent lunge. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee, left palm stacks on top, hands come into prayer. If you're here, we're going to take a moment and just hold that low belly up and in. Keeping some activity there. Take a look down at your left big toe and step up to your twisted chair. Lowering the hips down, keeping broad across the chest. Inhale here, exhale, takes your arms up through center. Forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands plant. Your choice, take it back through Vinyasa or come right to downward facing dog. Moving with the breath. Inhale, right heel sweeps to three-legged. Bend the knee and stack the hips. Inhale here, exhale, right knee, right tricep. Right knee to your nose, to the left side. And then we're going to extend to fallen star. So right hand is your base. Roll to the inside arch of your left foot. Right knee can stay in at your chest. Or right knee can extend, or right foot can extend to hover outside the left side of your mat. This is what it looks like on the other side, so you can see. From here, bring that right knee back into your chest. Step it through and rise to a high crescent. Inhale here, exhale, open arm twist. Big breath. Pause. Exalt. Left hand to the sky, right hand down your back thigh. Inhale here, exhale. Revolve, crescent lunge, hands to prayer. Left elbow outside that right knee. Big breath, option to stay or option to add a little extension. Big inhale. Exhale, hands come into prayer. Take down, look down at your front big toe. Woo! Step all the way up. Find your twisted chair. Sometimes you nail the landing, sometimes you don't. That's part of the practice. From here, we're going to keep hands in that prayer. Ground down into your left foot. Begin to come up onto the tiptoes of your right foot and keep a strong connection with your left elbow and your right knee as you come all the way up into a little twist. Hands can open wide, option to stay, or option to add a little extension with that right leg. Left hand coming outside the edge of your foot and extending the leg forward. Gaze can come to the side or gaze can turn back. God, I'm bored today. I feel like somebody turn up the heat. One more inhale. Exhale, we're going to come back in through center. You can release that bind if you have it. Fingers reach up and overhead. And then cross right ankle over your left knee and melt into a figure four pose. Nice deep bend in that standing leg. Your right foot is still flexing. Hands are in a prayer. Feel the heart space up and forward, but drop the hips low. If it's too much for you to bring your hands down towards that shin, you can always stay lifted here. One more inhale. Exhale, we come all the way up to stand right in at your chest. And then step both toes to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands skyward. Exhale, hands come to clasp behind your low back. Reach them behind you, hinge at the hips and forward fold. Hands come up and overhead. Big breath. Exhale, hands are going to release down towards the mat, your choice. Plant the hands and find your crow pose for a moment. Knees coming to the tops of your biceps. Toes lift. shift back as your hands walk forward. Wherever you are, take a breath and pause if you're in that crow. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but plant through the palms, lift the core up towards the sky. We'll find one more inhale. Exhale, crow people, bring your toes back down to the mat. We're all going to come into a little toe balance here. Hands to fire. Knees come in together. Inhale here. Exhale, hands plant, shoulders distance apart. Step or hop back. Find your vinyasa. Moving with the breath. Hips coming high to the sky. When you arrive, left leg will come to three-legged. Bend the knees back the hips. Squeeze that heel in tight, square the shoulders forward. Left knee, left tricep. To your nose. To your right tricep. Rotate open to find fallen star. Knee can stay in the chest. Foot can extend. You can also drop the side of your foot down to the earth. Inhale here. Exhale, both hands back to the mat. Knee to your chest and step it through. Rise to high crescent. Big inhale. Lengthen up the back leg. Squeeze that core in. Soften the shoulders down. Exhale, open up. Wide arm twist. Inhale here, exhale, exalt. Big breath. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Find that revolved crescent. Inhale here. Exhale, option to stay. Option to add the extension. One breath. Hands come back in for prayer. Look down at that big toe. Step your right toe up to meet your left. Woo! Twisting here for a moment. Again, we're going to ground down, this time with the right foot, and come up on the left, the ball mat of the left foot. Keep pressing your chest open in space. Like a magnet, left knee to your right elbow as you lift. Arms can open up. Option to stay, option to add the bind and extension with your front leg. If your front leg doesn't straighten all the way, totally fine. Big inhale. Exhale, we come up through center, left knee into your chest. Find figure four. Crossing the right ankle or the left ankle over your right knee. Bending in that standing leg. Option to stay lifted. Or option to melt it low. Hair coming towards your shin. Hips sinking down low. Inhale here, exhale takes you up through your standing kindly raise. Both feet step together. Hands come to clasp behind your low back. And fold, hands falling overhead. Pause for a moment. Breathe. One other variation with these arms is to bring opposite hands to opposite elbows. That was never felt right for me, but I know some people love it. When you're ready, we'll release the hands down towards the mat. And again, option to take that crow, or option to find a little toe balance here, with the knees out wide, reaching the hands forward as the hips shift back. Pausing for a moment wherever you are. We'll bring the knees back together, roll the knees up in a toe stand, hands come into fire. Inhale here. Exhale, hands plant. Let's take it back either through a vinyasa, or if you'd like, step to downward facing. From downward facing, inhale, high to tiptoes. Exhale, look at the space between your hands, bend at the knees, hop or step will carry you forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, refold. Inhale, hands sweep up and overhead. Exhale, hands come into prayer. Bend at the knees, hips sit low, chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, twist open. Right fingers reach back, left fingers reach forward. Lower the hips, take a look down at your knees, and pull that left knee back in line with your right if it's trying to extend. Hands sweep up through center, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step, hop, back through a vinyasa, or take it to downward facing dog. Matching your movement to your breath, trying not to rush. When you arrive in downward facing, right heel to three-legged. Reach that heel as high as it will go. Then bend the knees, stack the hips. Inhale here, exhale. Right knee, right tricep. Right knee to your center. Right knee to the left. Find your fallen star. Now, option to stay in that fallen star, or if you'd like, grab onto a vine around the outside of your foot and begin to extend. Your choice. No need to push yourself. So bring right knee into your chest when you're ready and rise to high crescent. Inhale here. Exhale, twist it open. Inhale here, exhale, exalt. Now option to stay or add in a little extra shoulder movement. With your top hand coming to the top of your spine, press the back of your head into your forearm with your gaze. Option to stay. Option to reach your right fingers around, finding that bind as well. Inhale here, exhale, release the bind, come back to your wide arm twist. And then take your elbow outside your knee, finding your revolved crescent pose. Again, right palm pressing into your left is going to help you stay open across the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, take a look down at your big toe. We step up to chair pose, twisted chair. From here, option to stay, or option to pause on a little side crow. Hands coming to the mat, it's not really a pause. Elbows form your nice little shelf, and we gently shift the weight forward as the toes up. Breathing here for a moment. We'll take it back into that twisted chair when you're ready if you took it. And then we're going to rise up to your twisted high knee raise. Woo. Left elbow to your knee and extend. Maybe you can find that bind. Big breath here. Up and open. We're going to bend at the knee, come back in through your center high knee raise, both hands lift. And then bring both feet to the mat. Right knee is going to bend. And we're going to bring your right hand all the way down to the earth as your left fingers open up high. Broad across the chest. Switch, left knee bends, left hand plants, and right fingers reach. Big inhale. Exhale takes you back to that first side, left fingers high. And then we're going to step your left foot all the way to the back of your mat, finding ourselves in a little extended side angle. If you'd like, you can always bring top elbow to your right knee, or keep that right hand down on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, exalt your warrior two. Right hand to the sky, left hand down your back thigh. Big breath here. And then we're going to take it into a simple twist towards the back of your mat. So from here, straighten through that right leg. Twist your right foot in. Turn your left foot out. Bend the left knee, right hand plants inside, left finger to reach. Inhale here, exhale, pause and hold. Maybe bring your top hand to your hips. Level them out, right hip pulling up in line with your left. One more inhale. Exhale, we bring both hands back to the mat and walk into your wide-legged fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Take a pause, take a breath. If you'd like to add in shoulders, you can always bring hands to your low back, maybe to clasp. Maybe hands press into the low back and elbows squeeze in. From here, begin to walk both hands to frame your right foot this time, back to the top of your mat, and step up to a forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Heels of your feet out to hip distance apart, or bring the big toes together, heels wide. Rise to your chair pose. Inhale in your chair, exhale, twist it open to the left this time. Again, take a look down at that right knee, check that it's going back in line with your left. Pause, come back up through center and fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale your right to downward facing. When you arrive left over three-legged, bend the knees, stack the hips. Inhale here, exhale, left knee, left tricep. Into your nose, to your right tricep and extend for fallen star. Again, your choice, stay or take that bind. I can never remember what this one is called, but it has a fun name. Take the knee back into your chest, hands to the mat, and find high crescent lunge, left foot forward. Inhale here, exhale, open arm twist. From the twist, exalt. And your choice, you can bend that top hand. You can also take your bottom arm around to find the bind. Wherever you are, keep pulling that left hip back in line with your right, twisting your chest up and open to the left side. Release the bind when you're ready. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee, twisted crescent. Press your left palm into your right, open the chest. Engage at your core. Pull your shoulder blades apart, take a look down at that big toe. Step all the way up and forward for your little twisted chair. From here, stay, or take that side crow. Hands coming to plant. On the outside edge of your mat, I'll do it this way again, just to show you. Bend at the elbows to make your shelf. One knee comes to your elbow, one hip comes to the other elbow, and toes lift. Gazes forward. When you're ready, we'll come back into that twisted chair, ground down through the right foot, and come up to stand. Inhale here, exhale, arms extend. Maybe you add that bind. Big breath. Take it back to your standing high, raise and center. Inhale here, and then pause. One more inhale. Exhale, both feet step to the top of your mat. Bend into that left knee and open up a little folded twist towards the right. Right hand is skyward, left hand is down at the mat. Switch to the other side, so right hand down, right knee bends. And then take it back to your first side. From here, left hand plants, and right foot steps all the way to the back of your mat, finding your extended side ankle here. You can heel toe that foot a little bit farther back if you didn't quite make it as far back as you need to. If you'd like to lift, you can bring left elbow to your left knee, or keep the hand on the mat. From here, we're going to reverse warrior two, left fingers to the sky, right hand down your back thigh. Pause for a moment, open broad across the chest, stay nice and low in that front knee. Inhale here, exhale takes us all the way to that simple twist to the back of your mat. Left hand to the inside of your right knee, left hand reaches skyward. Big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to add on a little bit here. So walking your left foot fingers forward in space, begin to find lightness off of your left toes. Find a revolved half moon. Gaze turning towards the right side. Left hip dropping down in line with your right. Big inhale. Accidentally release your back toe all the way to the mat and walk into your forward fold. Or wide-legged fold, excuse me. Both toes pointing towards the right side of the mat. Toes out, heels in, or toes in, heels out, forward fold. Release, catch your breath. Pause. Then begin to lift head, chest, and shoulders. Bring your palms back in underneath the shoulders. And then turn your left toes to the front of the mat and walk forward to frame that left foot. We're going to find that revolve happening on the other side. So bend into your left knee. Right hand plants and left fingers reach. Pausing here, leveling off the hips. And then walking your left fingers forward as you find lightness off of your right toes. Twist the chest up and open. Maybe turn your gaze towards the left side as well. Big inhale. Exhale, gently release your back toe all the way to the mat. Both hands come to frame your front foot. Step up and forward for your forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. arms, hands come into prayer. Inhale here. Exhale, sits bones all the way to the mat. Soles of your feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana. Reach your hands forward in space. Reach your heart forward in space. And fold down over your legs. Embracing this nice stretch in your hips. Pausing for a moment. Reconnect with the breath. Tune back in. Wow, my whole family's here. Here's my dad. Hi, Adina. Hi, Emily. So many friends. Keep breathing here for a moment. We'll find one more breath, centering and settling. And then from here, begin to walk both hands over towards the right side of the room. Walk them as far as you can without lifting your left sits bone up and off the mat. Let your head drop down between your biceps. Maybe bring your left hand to stack on top of your right. Send the breath here deep into your left side body. Lengthening that left side. Expanding at the low back. Pause. Maybe work your way a little bit deeper into the stretch. With each exhale, finding a little bit more expansion with each inhale. When you're ready, we're going to walk both hands back through center, and then over towards the left side this time. Right palm can come to stack on top of left. Right hip and right sits bone grounds down towards the earth. Connect with your breath, find that expansion. Let yourself release deeper into the breath. Walk both hands into center. And as gently as you can, we're going to come all the way up to a seat. From this seated Baddha Konasana pose, bring your hands behind you and walk them so that your fingertips are pointed back towards your hips. Wrists are pointed towards the back of the room. Begin to lower all the way down onto your forearms, bringing forearms and elbows to the mat. And then just gently windshield wiper your knees side to side, letting them fall back and forth. And then we'll take both knees together and let the knees fall into your chest. Stay broad and open across the chest here. Try not to fall too much back into your shoulder blades here, but pressing the forearms into the mat to stay nice and open. And then start to take your hips and your knees in some big circles. Stirring out through the sits bones, maybe getting a little bit into the low back. And if you find spots in your glutes that want a little extra attention, you can pause there for a moment and find a little smaller circles, just massaging out any sticky spots, any needy points. When you're ready, we'll reverse that direction, taking things the other way, starting it out, noticing if anything changes on this other side. And then these are going to come into your chest. We'll come all the way up to a seat. Roll out through the wrists for a moment. Roll them the other direction. And then come all the way down to wide your spine. Knees come into your chest. We're going to bring that right knee in and then extend the left leg long. From here, begin to cross your right knee over your left leg. Bringing it towards the earth, but not so much so that your right shoulder blade comes up and off the mat. So just letting it fall naturally. Right hand can reach out to the right side, and we'll turn our gaze to the right as well. If you'd like to add a little more, that left hand can come to the top of your thigh or your knee, and just add a little extra weight. You don't actually want to push our knee down, but just let that hand gently kind of encourage the leg in that direction. So we're expanding the twist supernaturally, super gently. Pausing here. Again, if this variation on spinal twist is too much, you can always bring both knees to stack over towards the left side. Listen to your body. It knows what it needs most of the time. Sometimes it just needs a lot of chocolate. Well, sometimes that's needed too. We'll bring your right knee back into center. And then before moving to the other side, take a little happy baby with your right hand around your right big toe or around the outside edge of your foot. Left hand can just press on your left hip bone to encourage it to stay down in that. One big breath. And then knee comes back in towards center and extend the right leg long. Left knee comes in next. And you know where we're going. Cross the left knee to the right side. You can shift the hips if you need to add that space. Take the hands out wide in between, knees over to the left. Again, if you want to add your right hand to the weight, feel free to do so, but it is not required by any means. Start to settle in, feel your weight down on the earth. Notice which parts of your body are connected to the mat. Feeling that support underneath you. We'll take one more round of breath. And then left knee comes into your chest. Shift the hips back in towards center and find that happy baby on the other side. Right hand pressing that right hip back down. Left hand taking your foot nice and open. You will release that left leg when you're ready. Extend both legs long. Take your hands to clasp and bring them up and overhead, stretching fingers and toes long in opposite direction, maybe arching your back up and off the mat. Then when you're ready, release your hands down by your hips, palms point up towards the sky. Shoulder blades soften and settle down your back. Find the shape of your final resting pose. Your Shavasana. Peace, peace, peace. Then we begin to blink the eyes open. Beginning to bring movement back into the body, starting with fingers and toes, and rolling out to the rest of the pulse. Maybe bending at the elbows or bending at the knees. As gently as you can, start to work your way to a comfortable seat, maybe moving through a little seed pose on one side or the other, and then taking your way all the way up to a seat at the top of your mat or wherever is most comfortable for you. You can bring your hands to heart center or let your hands rest on your thighs. I'll invite you to close class here with one final breath, beginning by emptying all the air out of your body, emptying yourself completely. Take a big, long inhale in your nose, filling yourself all the way up to the top, every little aspect. And open your mouth and sigh it out. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. As always, it is such a treat. Thank you, Michael. Completely empty. We've twisted it all out. Yeah, as always, we hope to see you again here soon. Thanks, Julianne. Live streaming classes every day on Instagram and YouTube. If you have the means and you are able to donate, there is a link to support the studio in the Flex and Flow bio. Lots of love, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Thanks. Olola Ebola. Okay. Thanks, Olola Ebola. Thank you. Thank you, Barb. Have a good one, everyone.